Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. Okay, there's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The Real TNK Squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key, off in this thing.
Alright, now this topic came out a couple days ago, maybe about a week ago. This was the Gayle King interviewing Lisa Leslie. And if y'all know, Lisa Leslie is a professional basketball player, former for the LA Sparks. She's a very close friend to Kobe Bryant. She's an icon in basketball to women, just like he's an icon in basketball to men.
Okay.
So Gayle King interviewed her, and who all don't know who Gayle King is, that's Oprah's best friend.
Girl.
Best friend. Some people say
that's her bestie. That's her bestie.
Some people say that's her girlfriend. But anyway, so she interviews Lisa Leslie, and
Wait a minute. Before we get to this, that lady got stabbed. Y'all gonna stop trying that lady.
Well, people say stabbing was a cover up. That's just her do boy. That's just to look good in the public eye and say she got a man. People say Gayle is her woman. When have you ever seen her with Stedman? Stedman ain't never around. Stedman just living off that check.
To keep quiet. Huh?
To shut up. But anyway, that ain't our business. So Gayle King interviews Lisa Leslie, and during this interview, which the interview didn't come out at the time, it was, I don't even think the whole interview is still out yet. It's the actual network cut it up and posted clips how they did
the R. Kelly thing.
Remember when he was like, I ain't did nothing, and he was crying and shit. They were showing
everybody thought that shit was funny,
and people like, well, I got to see that part. And then you had to really see the whole interview to really tell what was going on. So the network posted clips of the interview, and with the clips they want shock value. They want you to watch it. So they posted a part about her talking about Kobe Bryant. So she asked Lisa Leslie basically about Kobe Bryant's rape case. For people who don't know, a lot of fans don't know that Kobe Bryant had a rape charge in 2003.
I'm not gonna say I'm a big Kobe fan because I'm not.
Well, I am.
Lately, over the last 4 or 5 years, I've been getting really into basketball. So
that's amazing. Yeah, she'll really watch a whole game with me and be into it now.
Yeah, so I didn't really see Kobe play like that, and I seen his his what was it, retirement
game, yeah,
stuff like that. So I didn't follow Kobe like that. So I heard about it, but I didn't know what was going on with it.
Well, let me tell you a little bit. So back in 2003, Kobe went to this I think it was in Colorado. He went to this a resort type thing, you know what I'm saying? And so he workout fitness type resort type thing, and he ran into it was this young white female. She was young, 21, young female. And she supposedly had been the person that had been, assisting him, you know what I'm saying? Come to the room, we'll get you what you need, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, she cried rape to the public, saying that she came to his room to, do some things for him, and he, pushed himself on her, and he attacked her, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, it was shocking to the public because nobody had saw Kobe's character as that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People saw Kobe as loyal to Vanessa. He'd been with her since she was 17 and he was 19. Nobody had saw that. Men do things, whatever, cheat on the law, whatever. But nobody, even people surrounding Kobe, didn't see that.
No monster.
Nobody saw Kobe as that. You know what I'm saying? So, the thing about the public is, a lot of people really didn't believe it. So when they finally went to court,
I remember that. A lot of people was like, this lady lying.
Yeah, and when they finally went to court, she refused to testify. So they had to throw it out. You know what I'm saying? So, no case. You know what I'm saying? Case closed. Now, a lot of times in the media, even what I don't like about the media, especially with black men, is when you have a rape case, whether you beat it or not, just in case over your head tarnishes your name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people, well, what if it did do it? Or what if it didn't do it? And then now, for some reason, you have even a lot of black women, they have this coalition where they've been damaged, so they bash all men in that circle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes time for rape or abuse or something like that, it's like, fuck him, and you don't even know if he did it or not. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the ones that we know did it. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that we're assuming. So with Kobe's situation, nobody knew if he did it or not. They wasn't sure, but they threw the case out. And it was over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he worked hard to rebuild his name, but he was never in no kind of trouble. He never did, you know what I'm saying? And he still was this great guy, you know what I'm saying, to the public. So nobody even thought about that. So within his death, I heard one or two reporters on the news would throw it in here and there. So that's why I was like, when I did my little story, I was like, people got to leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? Especially in his death.
Yeah.
And so Gail, being the person that she is, she decided to bring it up to Lisa Leslie about the rape case, want to know if it was true, if she thought it was true, and about Kobe. And Lisa did the best she could do, I think, as a friend and as in answering questions that she really didn't know about. Basically, her thing was, as my friend, I've never seen him as that.
Right.
I've been to clubs with him. I've been to events with him. He ain't never, as me being like a best girlfriend, he's never looked at me like, hey, Lisa, go get that friend like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's never done that. He's never came on to women in the wrong way to me. You know what I'm saying? So Gail's answer was, well, he wouldn't show you that. He your friend. it's like you trying to
get her to say something. Well, yeah, maybe you're right. It was this one time that was crazy.
And then so Lisa like, well, they threw the case out. You know what I'm saying? Gail told me something. Yeah, because the girl wouldn't testify. It's like, yeah, what are you so really you're trying to really put this on this man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you doing this shit at the wrong time. This man just passed. If you was gonna attack this man for this shit, you should have did it when he was here.
And that's what
able to defend himself.
And that's what people were saying. This happened in 2003. This man died in 2020. You had 17 years, you know what I'm saying, to question him. You could have called him in, Kobe, I want to interview you.
Right.
Kobe ain't never ran for interviews. I mean, he don't interview a lot, but he ain't ran for interviews, so I'm sure he wouldn't let you interview him.
Right.
And Gail thing was, she said, I wasn't, best friends with Kobe, but I did know him. I've been in his presence. I have to say that, we were decent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so what was that about? So
because she just wanted some shit.
It was just nasty journalism.
To talk about, to make her name go farther now that this man done passed. You try to use him to step up. Basically,
and I'm going to tell you something. With Gayle King and Oprah lately,
they've been doing this shit.
Yes, like they really been. It's almost like they've been on this mission to destroy black men. You know what I'm saying? Not even black people, black men. And I don't know if and one thing about Oprah is Oprah does tell her story about her being abused and molested as a young teenage girl. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's her thing. I don't know, but I don't know about Gayle. But at the end of the day, you can't use your story to take down people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like me using mine and calling everybody
to just running at all black men that you think, you know what I'm saying? Now if you got some proof, then we can go with it. You know what I'm saying? But you just can't use your storyline to just run and trying to just take down all black men. If you're gonna do that, take down all men. You know what I'm saying? What about these white men that's doing this stuff? You know what I'm saying? And I just don't get, especially a person like we did the Michael Jackson thing. She looked crazy, and then Oprah. Now you do with the R. Kelly thing, that's something different.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, he did what the fuck he did. But with Kobe, it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had a chance to quiz this man and to talk to this man and question him about this situation. and you never did. And then in the wake of his death, not everybody want to be, oh, but you remember the rape case?
That's crazy. And then I seen something that she did a apologize thing talking about the network didn't show the whole thing
but they didn't have to.
But it's like the network didn't tell you to ask these crazy ass questions, and if they did, I would have been like, nah. I'm
not doing that. But this is the point. She tried to blame on the network, right? She said y'all saw only little clips, and if I would have saw only little clips like that, I'd have been upset too. This is the thing. If I only saw those clips, that's all I needed to see.
Right.
Fuck the rest of the interview. We're talking about what you said in these little 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You could have been saying, you could have been praising his name the rest of the interview. You know what I'm saying? But that was nasty journalism.
Yeah, you tried to tarnish this man's name with bringing that shit back.
And the apology only came from
you getting like Oprah stepping up talking about I had to get her security because she getting death threats after Snoop Dogg done went in on you.
Snoop Dogg went in. And I think it was a lot personal with Snoop Dogg because Snoop Dogg was not only a fan, he was a friend of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like they were friends, actual friends, not just somebody I knew him like Kobe. I never met Kobe a day in my life. But I'm a huge sports fan, you know what I'm saying? With Snoop, that's different. They were friends. You know what I'm saying? So for him, he took it personal. Like you really tried to tarnish. He said you tried to tarnish my homeboy's name. You know what I'm saying? He went in. A lot of people personally who knew him went in. It wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. And like I said, that a lot of times, and that's why I say a lot of times with, even with like YouTube, when you do these little stories and stuff, it's almost like journalism. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like a lot of y'all get mad and state that, oh, y'all clout chasers, y'all this, y'all that. But y'all gotta understand, how many stories we don't do.
Y'all gotta understand how many, I ain't even gonna say her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. How many haters she has that send us, we get on a weekly basis, we get at least 15 to 20 stories about this girl to do videos with proof. People show, and we don't do every video because then we will feel like we are becoming a clout chaser. Or
not only that we're just targeting this person or just targeting these situations, and we don't do that. Y'all gotta understand how many stories that we miss out on a lot of views, or as y'all say, money, because we've waited till it has already developed, and we've waited till it already has blown up, and everybody's already talked about it. Like a lot of stories we do, we'll come last because we got to see the whole entire situation. We don't want to assume anything. By then, people have already heard everything that's about it. Our loyal subscribers just want to hear our topic on it, or our thoughts and opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, normally we could jump on like everybody else, and we can get the views from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because the clicks. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do that. Like, I refuse to do nasty journalism. Now, am I going to be honest? Yes, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes my honesty comes off as cutthroat because I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for anybody. But am I going to put out some nasty, dirty laundry to get some views? I never do that. Am I going to put out some bullshit and lies? I'm never going to do that.
Yeah, a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, y'all done did that before," but the shit was already out there, so we just talked about it.
Not even that. They'll say that because we'll put out something that don't nobody else know about. But it might be 6 months come around and it'll come back as true. And then y'all same people will never come back and say, "Damn, y'all was right." I'm never gonna, because I won't want nobody to do that to me. So I'm never gonna do that to nobody. That was just cruel and that was wrong. And with Gayle, I don't think you can get that back. I think she lost a lot of cool points in the black community with that. Like, a lot of people will never let you interview them again.
Right, because of that.
Yeah, she'll never get certain interviews that she's going to want to get. She'll never get those again because of that situation. Now, the R. Kelly thing, everybody laughed about it and this, but with this situation, she lost some points on this one. I feel.
Yeah. And, I think people are going to the extreme with sending her death threats Like, it's never that serious to want to kill somebody over.
But people,
Some fans want to kill this lady over somebody you've never physically sat in a room with.
but people do that. Let me tell you, I was just watching this 30 videos. It got nothing to do with this, but it got something to do with the death threats and how fans are. I was watching how people are. Period. I was watching the 30 for 30 on Michael Vick the other night, right? And I knew it was bad, and like how I'm gonna say the white people how they was with the dogs and stuff. I knew it was bad because it became a racial thing. It became bigger than the dogs. It became a racial thing with Michael Vick and those dogs. I knew it was bad, but a lot of stuff I didn't personally see. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't see everything. I seen this one man on the news said at first, he was like, he was charged with 22 months. I think he should have got executed. Executed? We killing dogs? Then this one day, asked this dude in the airport, a white dude with his girlfriend or whatever. He was walking by. He was like TMZ stopped me. He was like, did you hear about Michael Vick? Did you think the charge was enough? He said, did he get the chair? Dude said, did he get the what? He said, did he get the chair? He said, no, he didn't get the chair. He said, well, yeah, I don't think they gave him enough then. He said, maybe they should just, put him out in public with everybody and, hang him.
That was racist.
Very.
That's some racist shit.
So you said since they killed dogs, we need to kill this man and hang him up in front of everybody.
Well, that's another topic.
You know what I'm saying?
But anyway.
But that tell you how people get in situations. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like people love them dogs. People love Kobe Bryant. Like I said, my heart don't tell you. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. My heart don't tell you kill him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just some people got to understand and know when there are boundaries. Sometimes you gotta know that, okay, I can't cross that line. Now, for no type of money, for no type of publicity, I can't cross that line. She tried to cross the line, and as you thought you could bait Lisa Leslie into crossing that line with you. And Lisa like, I ain't going. First of all, that was a friend. You could have got somebody who didn't give a damn about Kobe, but that was a friend of his. So she definitely wouldn't cross that line.
Mm-mm. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below. Make sure you like and share. With that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace. See it. Hang on.
That was crazy.
Wow.
That man said, did he get the chip? He just put him out in public and hang it.
Wow.